Whew. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Q&A Sunday. Time for Q&A Sunday. I hope you are doing well. I hope life is good. I've been doing well, getting into a bit of a morning routine, been waking up early, getting to exercise early in the morning. So I'm feeling good. Also, how do you guys like the shirt? I think it's pretty funky. It's got a little toucan here, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, getting into today's Q&A. I asked you guys to send in video responses on my Instagram story, so hopefully we got some. It's gonna really suck if no one replied to the video, but I think we did. So let's get into the questions. If I don't get to your question, I'm really sorry, but there will be more Q&A Sunday episodes coming every single week. So keep asking your questions away, and hopefully someday, probably, you'll be featured on this channel. All right, all of the questions. All right, this one is from Noah.
How do you keep motivated when you've lost inspiration for photography?
Thanks for the question, Noah. How do I keep motivated when I've lost motivation for photography? I don't know. That's a weird question. I feel like I don't really look for motivation. I kind of just like go and do things, and motivation comes by doing. Also, I have this YouTube channel, so that's kind of a motivator for me to go out and get photos, is to make content for this YouTube channel, is to make content for my Instagram account, because with it being a creative outlet, it is also a business for me. So that's kind of a motivating factor as well. But in terms of just the actual creative aspect of going out to take photos, I get really inspired by new places. Whenever I travel, I always just want to take photos and document and capture that place. Landscapes, I love going into new landscapes, kind of the same thing as just seeing new places and capturing that in your own unique way. What else inspires me? Music can be pretty inspiring. If I find a really good playlist or a really good song that gets me going, all the creative juices flowing through my brain, I really just feel inspired to go out and create. And most of the time that is photography, as well as the video content that you guys see in this video. So I would say to get inspiration, just go and do, and then find inspiration through that. Don't wait for inspiration to come to you. Hope that makes sense. We have a video from Sam.
What's up, Deem? I'm from Orlando, Florida, and I was wondering if you had to work any sort of like normal job to get income, to travel and get camera equipment while you were playing football or soccer, because that's kind of the position I'm in now.
Yo, that's so awesome that you play soccer as well. Yeah, that was always kind of a struggle for me, was playing soccer at the same time as doing my creative business. So for me, making money was through my creative business, but if I had to do something that wasn't photography or video, I honestly don't even know. I've never had a job that wasn't creative. I've also never really worked for anybody else. I've always done freelance work, so that's a difficult question for me. Man, I don't even know. I do have a design degree as well, so technically I could do design jobs and that wouldn't be photo or video, but it's still in the creative field. So I honestly don't know what I would do if I wasn't being creative or playing soccer as a living. So that's a super difficult question. I don't know if I can answer that. Okay, I think those were the only video responses. The rest are all text. So just for the future, if you guys want to be featured on this channel, if you want your face to be on Visual Rev in these Q&A Sunday videos, please send in a video response instead of a text response. If you don't feel comfortable sending in a video, that's also cool. I will answer text responses from time to time. It's just nice to see your faces and have you guys watch yourself on my videos. So yeah, it's just a thought. Next question comes from Mohammed. He asks, how do you get a constant color palette space across your grid? When I go to shoot photos, I think that when I edit them the same with the same presets, obviously doing some tweaking to make them fit, that on my Instagram, they'd look fine. However, they don't always fit in the same color space. This is also why I've stayed away from starting in photo accounts only. Thanks for the awesome content, man. Keep inspiring. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad I can inspire. I definitely feel you with that. And to answer that, presets don't work for every single photo. Every single photo shoot you go on, every place you take photos of, every person you take photos of, there'll be different lighting conditions, and the presets just honestly don't work for every single photo. So you aren't gonna get the same look by just applying the preset. It's not gonna look the same when you put it in your Instagram feed. It's really about, as you said, doing those tweaks to fit the preset best to that photo. And then when you take that onto Instagram, I use an app called UNUM, something like that. So just check that out on the App Store to kind of plan out my Instagram feed so that the pictures do look cohesive when it's in a grid structure format. So definitely check that out. It really does help when trying to curate your feed, because a lot of the times 2 photos can be really great on their own, but they just like don't work well next to each other on the feed. Yeah, it's all just about planning it out, deciding what photo will look best when you post it next in relation to all the other photos around it. I really hope that answers your question. Okay, I think this is going to be the last question of today, and this is, being a fellow South African, what's up? How's it going, fellow South Africans out there? I'm really inspired by you. Thank you so much. Any tips on keeping motivated as well as making extra pocket money? I kind of answered the motivation one and then kind of moved on to the job side of things, but just like making some extra money. It really just depends on what you are interested, what you're good at. For me, I make extra money through selling my presets, through YouTube AdSense revenue, working at McDonald's. No, I don't work at McDonald's, but you literally could do that if you do want to make extra money. There's so many ways out there to make money. This isn't a specific video on how to make money. I'm sure there are loads of other ones on YouTube. There's loads of ways that you can make money on the internet. So if you're watching this right now and you have access to the internet, the possibilities are endless. So yeah, just go out there, see what works best for you. There's so many different options. Not all of them are gonna work for you in your situation. But yeah, you kind of just have to look. For me, as I said, presets, YouTube ad revenue. I like to invest money as well, so that's some passive income coming in too. Obviously, it is a big investment because you kind of just putting your money away and you have that money, but you can't really use it. But you do earn a percentage back for investing that money, so in the long run it's definitely worth it to invest your money, so I'd highly suggest doing that as well. But yeah, I think that is gonna wrap up that. Thank you so much for sending in your questions. I really enjoyed the video responses, so again, if you want to be featured in the future videos, please send in your video responses when I put out the Instagram story asking you for questions for the Q&A. But yeah, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, hope you found it helpful, and I don't know what to say next. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. There's going to be photography vlogs every single Wednesday from now on, so stay tuned for that. It's happening every single week, every single Wednesday. Coming out, we're doing it. Yes, living life. Sweet. I feel so weird on camera right now. I don't know why, but it's been real. In the meantime, remember to stay weird, don't die, and make it happen. I'll see you guys in the next one.